Hey now everyone, NickReviewMX here and welcome back with more Ultima, Quest of the Avatar on the NES. Let me see how much money I have. I was just thinking about, I have 2,000. I was actually thinking of popping by like maybe Buccaneer's Den or something to get a crossbow for, well it would be for Jeff, because that's the best bow that he could use. And I can afford it. The best bow that the other three characters can use is the +1 bow. Which is also at Buccaneer's Den, but that costs like 4,000. So we're gonna wait on that for a little while. But I was actually thinking of popping by Buccaneer's Den for that reason. So I'm gonna head over there. Talk to you, sir. Talk to you, sir. Okay. I do need to get a boat to get there. I was gonna follow the coast until I see a ship and. You know, we gotta concentrate on the Balrogs first. So I got Balrogs and dragons. Psh, go figure. I don't want them to put me to sleep, that's all it is, you know? Ah, it's still doing that. I don't know why the emulator occasionally pauses like that. I try not to talk when it's happening, but, you know. Got him. There's still 2 of these stupid Balrogs left, too. Got one. This might end it. Nope, didn't. Especially since Jeff missed, too. This definitely should end it. Unless we have multiple misses. There we go, we got him finally, damn. It's usually easy to get a boat in intrinsic. I'm not necessarily wanting to go that far to get a boat, but if I stick to the coast, eventually one will pop by. Alright, Ettins and a demon. The demon's the only one that can really do anything, so we'll concentrate on him. Oh, of course. Jeff missed. Well, we still got him in 1 round, but these Ettins can't do shit except advance on me, and by the time they come anywhere near me, they're all going to be dead. But yeah, if I get a crossbow and give it to Jeff, that's like one thing that's maxed out. That's the best bow that he can have. The other characters can all use +1 bows, which is better than the crossbow. And the only ranged weapon better than a +1 bow is a wand, but those can only be used by the mage and the druid. Oop. I'm gonna have to switch emulators at some point. I don't know. I've been using FCEU Extra for a long time, and I know it's not like the most up-to-date emulator, but I've never had that stuttering problem before, and I don't know. It just might be time to just use a better emulator. So that'll be one character maxed out for offense. It should be Jeff. Saying that again because it stuttered again. Sometimes it doesn't do it for very long. Sometimes it does it often. And oh, there's one. Alright, cool. This won't take long. Pirates and ruffians, or whatever they're called. I think they're ruffians. I was calling them brigands before, but apparently that was wrong. But it won't take long at all. Yeah, that was my thought, was to go to Buccaneer's Den, get a crossbow, since I do have enough money for that. And then we'll start thinking about those other dungeons. So we want to get the rest of the stones that we don't have. Nope. Oh, dip. Come on, come on. Quickly, 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 quickly. Alright. Balrogs. Of course. I wasn't hoping for that. Balrogs and demons. What's funny is if you think about like how retreating would work on a ship battle, basically you're going overboard, but then you're right back on the ship. Of course, I would never retreat because it lowers your valor. I do have valor maxed, so you know. Ah, great. There they go with sleep. Whoop, 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 whoop. But Jeff is soon to have a much better ranged weapon. I could also get the sextant while I'm there, but I'm not like worried about the sextant. It's actually not a necessary item. The that guy's got that up. All right. The most useful thing about the sextant is that it what it does is it's easy for finding the mandrake, and I think there's one other reagent that you can only get by like searching in a particular spot at a particular moon phase, and the sextant helps you find those. We're being boarded, and that's very boring. I've done so much, and there's so much still to do, you know. But I'm thinking like just keep with the goal right now of doing the dungeons. I'll probably do wrong next because after going to Buccaneer's Den, I can take the ship up to Britain, and it's not that much longer of a walk from there. Like it's you know further than Despises, but not that much further. There's Pause. All right. But to get to Buccaneer's Den, you just go east from the poison marshy area there. We are Buccaneer's Den. So the main thing is just get a crossbow here. All right. Not a pirate. Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah, well, this isn't even the place I need to be, but just talking to people, raising things slowly. There's a beggar here. Be very careful about what buttons I'm pressing. Yep, I know where the silver horn is, and you do need that from what I remember. Okay, so I'm going to get a crossbow here. I could also get a +1 sword, but I don't know if I want to bother with that. So that's going to be for Jeff. Okay, so let's go ahead and ready that. And we'll sell off his regular bow. So now for me, 340. I'll take 300. We don't got to make it that crazy. Not going to sell anything else. How much money do I have now? I have 1,000. So I can afford one of those swords. Let me see if it's like something that's worth getting for any of them, or if I want to save up for something better. Okay, so they sell the +1 sword. Okay, so let's see. Yellow actually can't use that. He could use the +2 sword, but not the +1 sword, which is weird. Jeff can, but he's got something better. Assy can, but he's going to get the Sword of Paradise, so I don't know if I want to bother with that. And Shimino can't use it either. Shimino can use the +2 sword, but not the +1 sword. So it would only be worth it for Assy, but I'm not gonna bother. I kind of only want to buy stuff it's like the best that I can get. Maybe I want to get armor though. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I can't afford any of it. All right, never mind. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so I'm gonna go up to Bertain, give some blood, heal, and then we'll. Oh, okay, we got Balrogs and demons, and then from there we will we'll walk to Wrong, and we'll do that dungeon. Yeah. That's why I was concentrating on the Balrogs. Only Jeff is awake. Thankfully, he can easily kill this Balrog with that. Ooh, wow. Oh, they got a lot of health. Now everybody's asleep. That's a problem. Oh, Assie's up and Jeff's up. Okay. See, because there's so much stuff to buy that costs a lot. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, spend something, you know, that I really don't need when I can, you know. Like I said, Assie, he can have the Sword of Paradise because he's the main character. That definitely killed him. Jesus, the stuttering like that. Maybe it's just this game. I don't know. Come on. And you. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, the only other things that are close to where Wrong is Minok is close to it, but you have to go around. It's way out of the way to get there, you know. And you is also the distance between you and Wrong is about the same as the distance between Bertain and Wrong. Minok's the only town close to it, but you have to go, like, it's basically Wrong is directly west of Minok, but there's water in the way, so you'd have to go south, then you'd have to go west, and then you'd have to go north. And even then, when you're going north, you have to go west a little bit to move around. Oh, there's treasures there. Oh shit, let me get it. I want it. Might be a good amount of money. No, it wasn't a good amount of money. It was a terrible amount of money. Let me just. Oh well, he got me anyway. It's like there's no money in it. Oh, I'll get some experience points, but. So yeah, going from Minok is, unless you get a ship, is, you know, then you can go there real quick. But we'll walk there from Bertain. It's not that far of a walk. It's about twice as long as it was to get to Despise. There we go. Alright, well. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's a whirlpool. I don't want to mess with that. Not right now, anyway. Alright, we got squids. These guys are no big deal. I haven't been paying attention to the Jeff's damage. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit more. It's not a lot more, but it's a little bit more. It's just worth it because that's the best ranged weapon he can have. He's not like the others who can get really good ranged weapons. But he's the only one that can use the Axe of Legend. So, like, if you're, you know, your party, you really want Jeff in your party because of the Axe of Legend. Otherwise, otherwise, if you get the Axe of Legend and you're not using Jeff, it's like you basically went through this whole side quest to get nothing. All right, the emulator's fucking up a lot. I don't know what the fuck, man. I'm starting to think it's just this game. I don't know. But I might have to, at some point, think about switching to a different emulator. Even if it's in the middle of a playthrough, which I can do with a hard save. Alright. Alright, I'm not that far from Bertain. It's just a little farther to east there. Alright, whoop. Alright, we got sea serpents and squids. I'm pretty sure the sea serpents can fire at you. I just haven't seen them do it yet because I only ran into them once and it was in a dungeon and they didn't. Maybe they can't. Well, we'll see. I think they can. I know there's other Ultima games where they have ranged attacks. Jesus, Yola missed, Yola missed. Well, that wasn't Yola, that was Shimino, I think. Shimino missed again. That's the meme with him, though. But I'll give a little blood, too, while I'm in Britain. So as you can see, they can fire. I could also take the balloon there, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with my reagents too much, too, because I bought enough to cast exit a bunch of times. If I needed to, so... And light. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'll come here. Oh, hey, I wanted to talk to you. Oh my god, really? I know about the rune. I already have all the runes. I think I can only do it once, so I don't think they'll drop you below 300. Because 300, you start at level 3, so that's like your starting max health, you know. So anything below that, I would consider to be injured, you know. They're healers, they're not looking to fuck you up. I'm not going to bother talking to Hawkwind right now. Well, maybe I will on the way out, because talking to him does, I think, boost spirituality. It did in the PC version, at least. I know this isn't the PC version, and things are a little different, but... you know. Ah, nobody leveled. Okay, so we'll talk to Hawkwind, check on our... I'm only going to check the 4 that I know aren't maxed, and then we'll move on to Wrong, the dungeon called Wrong. Wrong! Okay. Alright, so we're going to check on Honesty. Oh, we're progressing very well. Okay. We're going to check on Sacrifice. Progressing very well. We're going to check on Spirituality. Progressing very well. And the only other one we need is Justice. Progressing very well. Okay, so they're all at very well. So they only need just, you know, basically one more big boost. You know. Then, of course, there's praying at the shrines. That's a whole thing, you know. To gain partial avatarhood. All right, so we're going to go north. Just like we did when we were going to Despise. We're actually just going to go past Despise. This way. All right, we got Ettins. That's a pretty easy battle. I was hoping Jeff would level up there, or Riolo, but maybe when we come back. These guys can't do much more than advance on me anyway, so no big deal. NBD. Okay. I'm so glad that I know for a fact that the audio in the game's being recorded. Like when I did Ultima 3, I was humming along with the music, and there was a whole fuck shit that happened with Windows Update that, oh, come to think of it, I just did a Windows Update, but here I can check it. Even when I'm recording, I can check it. I go over to Bandicam, and I open up my settings, and I hit, that's the wrong thing. I gotta go to video, and then hit settings, and then I go to sound, and then I can see that it is recording both my Blue Snowball and USB audio device, which is my headset. Ooh. So I know that it's recording the game audio. Alright, that should be it, unless somebody misses. Alright. That was painless. Just took a while. 32 gold. Whatever. Okay, so here, instead of going left into Despise, you just keep going up. Keep going up. featureless plane, featureless plane. Once you hit the water, you start going this way, because you're still going north. Alright, so we got Cyclopses and one of those red guys, Keiko Demon, we'll call him, because that's what it reminds me of. You know, it's driving me crazy. I'm actually going to look it up right now, because I do have the manual up. Let me look it up real quick. Where's the enemies on this? Where does it show all the enemies and shit? Not there. I gotta go further up. Oh, there we are. They're called Zorns. Alright, now let me get back to where I was. The Moongate map. Okay. The one with the arrows. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're Zorns. Like John Zorn. From Naked City. If you've never heard of Naked City, like crazy, like extreme jazz group featuring John Zorn. It's just absolutely nutty music. Okay, at least this is a pretty easy battle. Jeff's taking a little bit. Well, not really. I was thinking because his health is only 558, but really his max is only 600 anyway, so it's really not that bad. Now, what are you doing? Attack him. Do a lot more damage that way. Alright, that just leaves the one guy. Hopefully he moves, and he did, and this'll, he's dead as shit. Wow, 2 gold. That's rough. So you just go right in here. And this leads to wrong. Don't want to use the ladder. Okay, first let's make sure we cast the light spell. And, oh, let me bring the menu up. I don't have the map up for this, though. So this is wrong. Okay. Alright, so which level has the stone? The stone is actually on the 8th level in this case, so we have to go all the way down, which sucks. Alright, so we'll go south. We'll go all the way here, and then we'll go south through the wall to the ladder. Okay. Okay. Now we should just go north through this room. Okay, so we got demons, Zorns, and mimics. All these enemies can... Well, I don't think the demons can actually fire on you, but they can cast spells that I don't want them to do, so... And of course, the Zorns and the mimics can. And we're actually going to want to, from here, go north, so there is going to be a hidden thing. Got him. And got him. Well, thankfully these mimics haven't really tried shit yet. I'm willing to bet that in the middle of those damage floors is where the hidden thing is. Like if I just go up like this. No? Okay. Let me just check all around here. Well, let's... It might be on one of the damage floors. 72, that's not bad. Come on, move. 85, very good. 63, not bad at all. And 85, very, very good. Okay, so I don't see any secret... let me just try these. Oh, that was the one. Okay, so we go north. Okay, and we go downstairs. Okay, so now we're on the 3rd level. So, and, okay, there's some options here. Let me just move this over. Okay. There's two stairs. One just leads to treasure and the other leads to progression. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. So basically we gotta go south. Whoop, really? Hold on. Oh, I didn't realize that was a secret wall, but I'm not looking to use it. Oh, okay. Dragons and Balrogs. Obviously, we'll concentrate on the Balrogs since they can cast sleep. Damn. Shimino missed again. Shimino missed again. Shimino missed again. Shimino missed again. Shimino's always missing, 'cause he is a goddamn schmuck. Alright, and then it's just picking off the dragons. So the staircase that we just saw, that's the one that goes down to just basically a whole bunch of treasure chests, which I'm not like worried about that right now. I want the other one because that's the one that leads to progression. So all we got left is a bunch of dragons. It's a lot of dragons, but that's all that's left. And Jeff's doing more damage too, so that's nice. That's not a lot more, but that's the most he'll do ranged. I might pop him in the back at some point, just because he's getting beat up a lot. They seem to be really concentrating on him, which sucks. Oh, good, they only moved. Thankfully, standing in the lava doesn't hurt you. It's just moving onto it that hurts you. Alright, we don't want to... Now we're going to ignore this one, and then we're going to go this way. And, wait. Now I'm confused. West. Yeah, no, that... Okay, this is right, yeah. Yes. Okay. Now we can only go west, but we want to go through this door, I believe. Do we want to go through this door? Yes, we do. We go through that, and then we go through that. Okay. Oh, wait. All these enemies can fire on me. Okay, so we got orcs or trolls, or whatever the hell they're called. We got cyclopses. We got a Zorn and a mimic as well. Alright, and we are going to go south through this. And that should lead right to the ladder. I love how bad the AI is. This guy's like the mimic's trying to move towards me, but it can't figure out to go around the wall, or at least to just fucking fire, you know? Okay. Let's just grab whatever we can get. 23, that sucks. 14, that sucks even worse. 51, alright, that's a little better. And we're going to immediately go down that. Okay, so here we're on the 5th level. And this one we gotta do very specifically. Oh, I didn't mean to say yes, damn it. So it's good that we go south. We got 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just face west. And then just go till you hit it. Okay, so this brings us to level 6. Now I gotta think about this, because I gotta get down to level 8. But I gotta get down to a part of level 8 that'll let me get at this. So I have to get to that one. Which means I have to get to that one. Which, okay. Alright, I know what I need to do. So basically, this is what we're going to do. We're going to hit no, and then we're just going to go west as far as we can. And then from here, we're going to hit south, and we're going to go into a battle room. Alright, so we got skeletons, wizards, and Balrog is the only one that I'm worried about because he can't sleep. The others are very weak enemies. I had to do a little planning ahead. Now, skeletons and wizards are very, very weak. No big deal. Oh, of course Jeff missed. He's the one that would do damage, right? Oh, and then Eolo misses. Jesus, guys. You could have taken care of them in that round. Alright, so we go straight south through this. And keep going south to this. And we go down that. Now from here, we're gonna go east through here. Okay, so the one we gotta worry about obviously is the Balrog, and then we'll hit the Liches. Got him. The skeletons are really not a threat. Alright, well that other Lich casts Reflect, so we won't worry about him just yet. The skeletons are not even worthy of my attention, but unfortunately I know that guy's still got to reflect on, but we'll at least hit the skeleton first. Probably not going to be able to hit this guy till the next turn. Alright, after this battle I'm going to break the video too. So I just looked at the time. I'll be able to hit him here, I think. No, he's still parrying. Jesus. Well, if he moves again, then at least Assy can hit him with his sword. No, he cast ice. Well, it's got to be worn off now. I mean, Jesus. There we go, yeah. We're good. Oh, of course Jeff missed. At least he didn't survive. Okay, we're going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more of Ultima Quest of the Avatar.